Las Vegas, a mirage in the desert, awake night and day. The entertainment capital of the world. A pyramid looms above the desert paradise, guarded by a sphinx which stretches its paws out toward the strip. A visit to ancient Egypt, the Luxor Hotel. Even this modern casino is decorated in Egyptian style. The famous architect Weldon Simpson had $400 million at his disposal. In just 18 months, 6,000 workers built this massive complex. 2,526 rooms and an atrium which can house 9 jumbo jets. All the decorations and hieroglyphics are authentic reproductions of the original. The obelisk is adapted from that at Karnak, and the Sphinx is larger than the original. The MGM Lion guards one of the largest hotels in the world, with over 5,000 rooms. The City of Entertainment, the name given to this resort complex after its last renovation. A colossal structure with a glistening, star-filled glass dome spans over the huge hall where music is performed around the clock. The casino, with its hundreds of gambling machines, is irresistible. Even the cafe was turned into a meeting place in the middle of a tropical forest. Trees with twisting branches, climbing plants, and exotic animals surround each onlooker. Each step taken is entertainment Hollywood style. The multi-millionaire Kirk Kerkorian paid billions of dollars for this vast world of adventure, which comprises a theme park covering over 134,000 square meters. Behind the facade of a castle of the Middle Ages is the Excalibur, with over 4,000 rooms. knights in armour and riding high. A castle which is entered via a moat. The magician Merlin and a flame-breathing dragon. And King Arthur and his round table featuring breathtaking swordplay. The escalator is like a time machine in this fantasy world. Even in the casino, the visitor is taken back to the Middle Ages. From the street corner of the Luxor and MGM hotels, the New York skyline is striking, especially the Statue of Liberty. It's difficult to imagine that this is merely a facade of a greater landscape. A double-looping, screeching roller coaster whirls above the heads of shrieking onlookers and over the residential quarters of New York. Whether Greenwich Village or steaming water hydrants, it all seems to be real. The casino can be entered by crossing the Brooklyn Bridge. Even the huge casino area gives the impression that one is in New York City. Everywhere there are ingenious optical perspectives and excellent decorations. But as soon as the visitor strolls through the nightlife of the Big Apple, the mood is truly set. Caesar's Palace, one of the most exclusive hotels in Las Vegas. Back to the antiquities of ancient Rome, marble and gold, with no expense spared. Passing shops, visitors stroll over cobblestones to the Forum, just as did the Romans. The shops here are among the most elegant and unique in the USA. And something amazing takes place close by. At half-hourly intervals, heaven changes from night to day. A pseudo-antique figurine surrounds the large Atlantis fountain, from which each hour gods rise up and represent a fight between good and evil, between fire and water. The Bellagio represents a return to the exclusive nature of the casino hotels of the past. Here, luxury is at its zenith. An investment of $1.8 billion speaks for itself. Culture and style are immediately evident. An art museum exhibits only the best, from Monet to Pollock. Fantastic interior design and elitist shopping streets add the finishing touch to Italian elegance. Extraordinary choreography has united music and water fountains in movement. The Seine, metropolis in the desert, the Paris Las Vegas. Its rooms have been furnished with old-style furniture. You can feel a hint of Paris. Nearby is the perfectly copied Arc de Triomphe. A little of the facade from the Paris Opera House. Next to it, the Eiffel Tower, with one support in the Strip, the other in the casino. Here it's easy to walk Parisian boulevards and enjoy exquisite French cuisine. And for those who always wanted to walk under the Eiffel Tower, this is the perfect opportunity. The Mirage was one of Las Vegas' first fantasy resorts with more than 3,000 rooms. At precisely each half hour, a volcano erupts loudly, its lava flowing into the lagoon. And powerful waterfalls cascade down man-made rock walls. The hotel is entered through a perfectly reproduced tropical forest with waterfalls and aquariums. Tropical humidity soon leads to perspiration. For many years, two Germans, Siegfried and Roy, have entertained with their white tigers in the most expensive hotel show. Directly opposite is another theme park, the Venetian, Campanile, Doge Palace, Rialto Bridge, Canal Grande, an array of gondolas. This is pure Venice, the #1 honeymoon destination in the world of matrimony. A perfect reproduction of some of the sights of the lagoon town, right down to the smallest detail. A wonderful illusion which leaves the visitors spellbound. Even the casino is in Renaissance style. The rooms are furnished in Venetian design, and on the ceilings you can see original paintings. The Venetian is a superlative hotel. With its spacious 6,600 suites, it's the largest hotel in the world. Artists appear in the squares. Along a shopping street canal, you can travel by gondola, and a gondolier sings O Sole Mio. No visit to Las Vegas is complete without a helicopter flight. A steep climb and the sea of flashing neon lights is overwhelming. The helicopter speeds towards the Stratosphere Tower and circles around it at breathtaking angles. Below us, the enormous gambling city. Endless traffic queues in the most famous street in the world, the Strip. And huge hotel resort complexes. Only from above can the true dimensions of the landscape below be fully appreciated, and its pulse. Here, dreams can turn to reality, for every taste, for every inclination. Endless fun, 24 hours a day. The Strip, the city's pleasure mile. The tower stretches over 350 meters into the sky and only 30 seconds to the top in the escalator. At Treasure Island Resort, a naval battle takes place several times a day between pirates and the English fleet. Under cannon fire, one of the ships is sunk. There's always something to do at night. A busy nightlife is guaranteed. Fire and water. And illuminated fountains in front of the Mirage. In front of the Paris Las Vegas, the Eiffel Tower also sparkles. Caesar's Palace is aglow with a palace and statues. The Venetian, with its illuminated Rialto Bridge and Doge Palace. Due to its mild desert climate, this entertainment capital is without seasons. The gigantic family entertainment park runs non-stop over and above the casinos. Las Vegas transforms itself faster than any other city in the world. The kitsch styles of the 60s and 70s give way to larger themes. The impressive New York skyline with the Statue of Liberty and Brooklyn Bridge illuminates the desert sky. And the MGM shines across to the brightly colored castle grounds of the Excalibur. Perfect illusions and gigantic buildings are as a film set, always reopening and offering more than was offered before. Where all this will lead to, nobody knows. Entertainment knows no limits, especially in Las Vegas.